Cold and rainy day, and Caleb and I are trying to figure out how to shoot this GH4 video about the GH4. How do we talk about the camera that is being used to film the thing that we're trying to talk about? It's like cameraception. So yesterday we started shooting this GH4 review video, and we were in the studio, and I started blabbing on about 4K and 1080 this and all these things, and Caleb, who was behind the camera at the time, stopped me. I was like, "Dad, this is boring." So we got on the phone with my nephew Grayson, who's also into video and is like Caleb's other brother, and we were talking about the GH4, and my nephew Grayson said pretty much the best thing that could be said about the GH4 is that it's kind of camera that you can put into any situation and it kicks ass. And that's what we have found with the GH4. You can put it in any kind of situation and it kicks ass. It's maybe not the best at everything or whatever, but from its size to its weight to its price point to its feature set, it's really an amazing little camera. I have zero brand loyalty to cameras. When I knew that I needed to put a video system together, I started looking at everything. I looked at Sony's, I looked at Canon's, I looked at Nikon's, I looked at Panasonic, I looked at Olympus, I looked at Blackmagic. I mean, name the cameras that are out there that are fairly affordable. I looked at everything but things like Reds and all of that. And everything kind of kept coming back to the GH4.
So I also did lots of research on many different cameras, such as the A7 and the Blackmagic and 5Ds. And every time I compared two cameras, it was between the GH4 and something else.
Another big deciding factor for me was price. I honestly did look at going back to a DSLR kit for video, like a Canon 5D3 or a the 7D, whatever it's called. But economics played a huge role in purchasing an entire dedicated video kit, because I needed at least 2 camera bodies, a handful of lenses, and then all of the damn accessories that go with video. So price was a big consideration. Another big consideration for us was travel and carrying all of this gear around. Now, when we go out on the road, Caleb and I, or me and someone else, I've got to take still equipment, and now we're taking video equipment. Now I know that there are cameras out there that are great at both. The 5D Mark III, let's say. 5D Mark III is fantastic at stills, and it's great at video as well. But there are certain features the GH4 has natively that the 5D3 does not have, one of them being 4K. Let's go by aperture rent, and let's put the Panasonic up against a Canon 5D with similar lenses, and just look at the size difference. After looking at nearly every single camera out there on the market that can shoot video, I can't be happier with my purchase of the GH4 for what we need it for. From 4K to intervalometer to the articulating screen to how easy the thing is to use to the great lenses to all of the third-party accessories and support that's available for the GH system. But I wish this thing was as good of a still camera as it was a video camera. And I wish that my Fujis were as good as video as they are at stills. If I could get my Fuji and this Panasonic to merge. I know that's called Canon 5D Mark III, but I want it in this size. That's what I want, Caleb. I want my Fuji stills and form factor, and I want this video quality in one camera. But it is, for us, the perfect little camera for video. Now, what we're going to do is wrap this video up with some miscellaneous clips that we've shot over the past couple of months. Check it out.
Now a grown man with a family and staying home a little bit more, but still in his craft he is considered one of the best in the world. You're going to get to see him here tonight. He makes his home in Georgia and he's back home for a while. Watch him right now.
They're in the car, but you
Might want
so...
to get some of those nice toilet paper.
Okay, perfect.
It looks like towel.
Okay,
There's
alright.
food in there.
Alright.
Yeah.